Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to make what I think is going to be a quick card using some IO Stamps items. So any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you were to purchase items through those links. So I finally shopped the sale myself because I was showing it to you guys. I have plenty of IO stuff, but there's a lot of things I would like there. During their Black Friday sale, what is essentially their Black Friday sale, is 20% off the site, free shipping with $20 or more, and then with $50 or more you get a free gift. So I wasn't aware, to get the free gift, once you use the code and you're past $50, it'll say free gift in your little receipt, or, you know, in that area it pops in where it says free gift or thank you and something like that. I'm not sure if that's all you need to get the free gift, because you can choose your free gift. So I do have the link for the actual area. If you use my link and you were already there and you were shopping, you can also type in the words cling stamp grab bag or something like that, and it'll show up what the free gift is, and you can choose there. So it's either 3 dies of their choice, it's either 5 stamp sets, clear stamp sets of your choice, of their choice. Obviously, they're gonna include whatever it is, 5 whole stamp sets of clear ones, or 10 to 15 loose red rubber stamps. Okay, so cling stamps. So I'll have that link, because for me, I specifically chose just to make sure, because I don't, like I said, I don't know if they're just gonna add it to your bag if you didn't make a selection. So hopefully that makes sense. So let's look at the site real quick so I can kind of talk about that.
Okay, so here we are on their site, and as you can see, it tells you here you have your free shipping over 20, free gift with purchase over 50. They have tons of new things. Actually, what's really interesting, how did I see this last time? Oh, let me click on Shop Our Big 2020 Annual Sale. So if I click on that, it takes you to this part, which is really interesting. These are their new stamps, and they're basically slimline stamps. So you have a whole background, the cloudy sky, oh my gosh, the town. This one's obviously going to be tall. So yes, they have some new stamps that help you scene build or just put in backgrounds on your slimlines, which is really cool. They have tons of new things, but I just wanted to show you that, because that's one thing. So when you're on here, again, I'll have the link right to it, because I think that'd be better for you guys. But if you were to put in cling grab bag, it'll say free gift, and it's free gift with purchase. Like I said, that did get added when I went and said 2020. But if I didn't select anything, it didn't show anything. So now when I add it, there's nothing in my cart right now, but you can do this, which is, again, 10 to 15 cling stamps. You can do this, which will be 5 stamp sets, clear stamp sets, or this one will be 3 dies of their choice. The dies could be anything random. Obviously, they're all going to be random. But you would choose one. For some reason, when you choose it, it still leaves a little dot, but don't worry about that. That's actually chosen. And then you can add it to your cart. But you have to make sure to have the $50 and over to get that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that it is an extra step. Possibly. Again, like I said, it did add free gift, but it didn't say what free gift I would want. So just so you know. Okay, let's get back to the tutorial.
Okay, so I hope that helps you out. It's not confusing. I just wanted to show you that there was that extra step, just in case. If for some reason you might be thinking that you didn't choose yours or however, I would give them a call or send an email, because I know they did say that they're going to take a little while to ship, because this is their biggest sale, so maybe they can work it out. But hopefully you guys got it anyway, and it's not a problem. But I want to show you that extra step there. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to cut this down later. I don't know why I brought this out now. Let's do the dies in a little bit. So I have some pieces of paper here. I'm going to make a standard A2 size card, and I already cut some mats. So this one right here is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, just because I want it to be just smaller than an A2 size card. And this is stamping paper, and you don't have to do stamping paper, to be honest. It's really thick, and we're just going to make a quick stamp, quick impression on this. This one's cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have these little guys I'm going to do our sentiment on. And this one is 2.5 by 3.5, and this is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So it's a little bit larger mat on that one. Let me put these guys to the side for a second so we can do some stamping. And I am going to use the cover a card, the Coffee Argyle. I was going to do dots on this one too, but I don't think I want to layer them up. Actually, I even have my little flower, because the flower is so cute. Oh, you know what? It's a big print, but I think I'll use this on a coffee cup. That'd be cute because I was gonna leave the coffee cup white. So, okay, I'll use it then. And then I have my little dots because I was thinking about doing the argyle and the dots, but I think if I do that, people are gonna think that I stamped it off just in case they almost line up. I wasn't gonna pay attention that much to the detail. Actually, they probably do line up pretty well if you look at that. But I'm not gonna do that. So I'll use the dots for something else. We'll make it simple. So I have my coffee cup, and there's a direction, obviously the coffee cups go up, but if you stamp it upside down, well, obviously this is a piece of paper, all you can do is just turn it and then use it that way, right? So I have that. I'm going to use, do I use black or gray? You know what, let's go with black. I was going to use gray, but you can make it a little more bold. And I'm not going to fill up the whole paper because we don't need the whole, this is a 6x6, these creator cards. Or cover card, sorry. So I'm just going to put this down. I'm going to go kind of as straight as I can here. Put that down right there. And I need something to help me squish this. And I don't mind if this gets a little bit of ink on it. Oopsie. I just want to put something on here so I don't rub my hand in ink. But if you want to use a stamping tool, you know, go ahead. Pretty. Oh my gosh. Love it. Okay. So there's that one. I will wipe this down. Actually, I'll wipe it down right now so I don't have to. And I just used Harmony Quick Dry inks. I was going to mention the Nuvo Hybrid inks. They also quick dry. So if you're going to just stamp with them, they dry pretty quickly. I always give them some time before I go to color, but that's just 'cause out of habit, you know, out of like leaving VersaFine to dry or these other things. But you don't need to do all that. You just go right into it. Okay, and then with this one, I am going to stamp it, and then I'm also going to stamp words on it. So I'm going to use this as that light gray color, pumice. Let's see if I don't even have to take it off this thing, but okay. Just a little light gray, and put that down. Little dots, super cute. Again, if you want to bring out a stamp positioner, you know, it's up to you. And then I want to stamp this one. I know this is sold out, but I have it, and just, you know, because something is sold out doesn't mean we're not going to use it anymore, but hopefully you have something similar. They do have other sentiments that are coffee related that are really funny. A lot of times they have really, well, that's what one of my subscribers, well, cute, you had said, they have really quirky, funny stamps, and then they also have like everyday ones. They have really funny ones for like mom situations, you know, or lady situations, or another gal had said she likes their inspiration, or like faith-based designs. They have so many things, and their clear stamps smell like coconut. I love it. It's, you know how photopolymer has like a really good smell. Well, to me it's really good, but these guys, they smell like coconut. All right. This is a really big block, so I'm trying to do this. I should have got my stamp helper stamping mat just in case. Oh, so cute. Oh, that's so funny because look at the coffee cup is decorated like kind of not floral, but floral enough. And I just said I was going to use that flower one. Dun dun dun. It all works out. Okay, let me clean this off and let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm like the kids. You wash your hands? Yes. With soap? Yes, but it's still on there. All right. Okay, we have our little pieces here. So, you know, this is kind of a petite stamp set. And I was thinking I can just, to be honest, not stamp set, die set, is just cut each thing. Don't even take it off of these little metal pieces. But they're very thin and small. So maybe what I'll do is just do that. How about that? No, I can't do that. I had an idea what I was going to do with the lid, so I need to take it off. But they're basically that easy. If you don't like these little burrs being on the end, just, you know, clip them off with like a little wire cutter. I have like a jewelry wire cutter. I think you can even find these at the Dollar Tree now. Or just a wire cutter. Let's see. Just take off that little guy on the end. Not the jewelry ones at the Dollar Tree. They have these at the Dollar Tree. It's a little wire cutter. and it helps you snip off those little ends. Okay, so I was gonna do this one, but now I'm gonna stamp it first, I guess. I just had this extra, just white piece of paper. And so I guess what I'll do is I'll stamp it with this. Now let me think. Black? Black would be cute. Let's go with black, yeah. And I don't need the whole thing, so I'm just going to stamp an area that looks smaller, that when it gets on the cup it'll be a little more obvious, but also the cup has a little wrap on it that I'm not sure how much you're going to see of it anyway. Cute. Oh, look at that. I almost made like an oval. Oh, you know it's probably from this stamp set, the stamper. I've been having to pause a lot recently to clear my throat because allergies abound. My poor son, when Diego wakes up, he's like, I'm so itchy because it's we always get itchy for some reason. Okay, let me see what's going to show. We're going to put that on there. Not much is going to show, but the top and like the bottom part. So I want this bottom part to have, and then we're going to cover this completely. So maybe there. I'll cut that out like that. Just recycling stuff that I have here. And then, oh no, where is my little, here, my little lid. But what I was going to do with that is our local king trick of making it shiny by putting some of this, and I probably shouldn't have put all my fingers on that, but I did. So here we are. Let's see. Yep, that'll work. With some black fingerprints possibly. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to trim this down a little bit so I can run this through. And get this through the marquee. And then these little guys I'm also going to trim out. Like I said, I think I don't mind having these cut out on both. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick that there. And just a little piece of this pink here. I don't need the straw. But the straw's cute if you want to make it like a drink, like a summertime drink. You can make the cup look clear or color it in like a summertime drink if you want. Okay, so I'll run both these through. And since this video is probably going to be pretty short, we'll do it together. I think this should cut through the, what's that stuff called? Through the tape itself. Because I've done it before, but if it doesn't, I can run it back through with the metal shim. Oh, that's our little cup. Oh, and it has a stitch line. I'm telling you. Oh, they have another set of dies that I picked up that are like just to add stitch lines if you wanted. Look how easily that cut out, and it's gonna be shiny. Hopefully, you can see it's shiny. There we go. That just puts stitch line like effect on like a bottom on your card, wherever you want to put it. And there's I'll have the link for it. Really cute. There we go. Oh, so some people are asking, what are the tricks to have your marquee stop squeaking? Some people said that when they contacted Diamond Press, they said to use a little bit of hand lotion. So cute. Look at the straw. How delicate. So cute. To just get a little bit like on a Q-tip and just rub it around this area here, you know, right in there. And that'll help. Other people said they use like just any kind of oil, even the cooking oil. Just again, a little bit on a Q-tip and just kind of rubbing it in there. I have machine oil that you're supposed to use with like typewriters, which actually you're not supposed to use the typewriters. People say you just want the typewriter to be super clean because I have antique typewriters. And you can use that, you know, however you want, but you can add a little something. That's all. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this down. And if you wanted, you know, more dimension, you could definitely use pop dots. I just call it pop dots. Is that even what they're called? I don't even know. Okay. Every little sample of this has like a little heart on there, which would be really cute. I was going to cut one out by hand. I think that'd be adorable, but we'll see. I'm putting it right here just so it looks like, you know, like a sleeve because it's bigger than the cup. But I think if you were to adjust this a little bit higher up, it would probably match up real perfectly at one point, but like I said, I want it to look like the actual sleeve, so it's a little bit bigger. Or if you want to put a message on there, I'm just making it, you know, like it was intended here with the little dot and all that. Okay. Look at that. That's the fanciest coffee establishment you've been to there. Cute little cup. Okay. I am going to use a wet glue on this, even though it'll take a second to dry. So I'm going to stick this to this one. I'm going to stick this to the other black one, and I'll be right back. I love the way that looks in black. I was going to do browns, you know, because that's what we usually do with coffee, but I thought, no, I'll make it a little bit more girly. It looks so cute. Okay, so I'm going to use a wet glue again for this one, because this is going to have a very fine edge here, since I cut it so small, you know what I'm saying? So as you can see, it's going to be very, very, very fine around the edges. About a 1/16 of an inch all around. Haven't decided what I was going to do with this part. If I was going to stick it down flat, at an angle, at a jaunty angle, which you always like, because then I was going to put this little guy like this. Oh my gosh. Yes, it needs to be at an angle. Super cute. You can, you know, dimensional this, dimensional that. That'd be really cute too, but I think I'm going to keep it flat. And then... you guys, this came out way cute. I'm telling you, I just woke up. It's like 6 in the morning. And my ideas abound, which is great. Because a lot of times it takes me a minute to wake up. What I usually do is nowadays too, because it's like cold, I like to just sit with the computer and try to respond to as many comments as I can. I have comments from days ago that I still haven't got to, guys. I'm so sorry. I've read them. Sometimes what happens is I read it, and then the person is asking something really kind, or not asking. Well, sometimes they say something kind, but like a really sweet comment, or they wanted to know more about something, and I'm like, I don't have time right now to like respond to it. So then and then I keep getting more comments. So I'm like, I have to get back to that one from before, and I try to remember what video it was on, so I can just maybe go to that video and answer there. And it takes a minute, but I'm trying, guys. So thank you guys so much. Let's see here. I don't know why I'm using such tiny, especially because, you know what, I need these for special projects. I should not be using this. Let me get something else. And what I mean by that is that I usually use that with like those cute stamp sets from like Art Impressions, stuff like that. Oh, people asked me if Art Impressions is having a Black Friday. I'm sure everybody's having a Black Friday. I don't get that information ahead of time, guys, so I'm sorry. Some companies do, like Craft Stash, they'll let me know as far as being an affiliate that something's coming up. But not a lot of companies are into that. So I'm sure Elizabeth Crafts will have something. You guys were asking about that. I know for sure the Teal Tuesday for Diamond Press is coming up on Tuesday. I don't know if it's only that Tuesday. I think it is. You guys are going to want to see that sale. Now, unfortunately, you can only use one code at a time, and you guys know my VCDP is my affiliate code, so you can't use my affiliate code, but that's okay. You know, you guys need to use the other code because the deals are going to be amazing, so just keep an eye out for that. So yeah, so it's not an affiliate thing I'll have going with them at that point. Oopsie, you know what? No, that's okay. I don't want it to block the words so much, but I think that'll be okay. We'll just put it here. It's going to be a great sale. So you definitely want to check that out. Tonic, that's the other one people asked about. I'm sure they're going to have something. I know towards December, or in December sometime, they have a thing where they bring back their older kits if you didn't get one, or if you didn't pick it up, or maybe you're new to them so you never had the chance to pick it up. So definitely check that out. But of course, I'll let you guys know as we go along, just like I let you guys know about these sales, you know. So look how cute. I love this card. I love the colors. I love the simplicity of it. I think it's really adorable. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll have the links there. Again, I'll have the link just to the grab bag, so you make sure to put that in your cart if you are ordering over $50. And have a great day. See you at the next one. Bye now.